So first of all, I'll be discussing some homework things.
Okay, sir.
Find the reciprocal of the following. Reciprocal of 3 by 5 is 5 by 3. Perfect. Reciprocal of 7 by 8 is 8 by 7. Reciprocal of 11 by 7 is 7 by 11. Reciprocal of 5 is 1 by 5. Yes, very good. And do you remember yesterday you were getting confused? You were telling 5 and 1 by 5 are same.
Yes, sir. I said,
Actually,
sir.
they are not same. They are very quite different.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 5 means 5 by 1.
Yes, sir.
5 5 remains in numerator.
Yes, sir.
When you write just 5, that means you have written numerator only.
Yes, sir.
And by default, denominator remains what? 1. Yes, that is hidden. Seven divide 2 by 5. 7 times 5 by 2. 7 5 ja 15. What you have done?
No, sir. 35, sir.
Do you see 35 there?
No, sir.
Mistake.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
6 divided by 5 by 9. 6 times 9. Okay, it's 7, not 5, not 9. 7 by 5. 42 by 5, correct. 2 divided by 10 by 11, 2 times 7 by 10, 2 5 ja, correct. 3 by 5, divide 1 by 4, 3 by 5 times 4, no, it went wrong again. David, in this one, again it's went wrong because you have changed division sign into multiplication, but 1 by 4 is still 1 by 4. Got it?
That means we change reciprocal, sir. 4 by 1.
But you have written 1 by 4, na? That is wrong.
Yes, sir. I today this one listen, sir.
I could not get your point.
Today this again, sir.
This is wrong actually.
Okay, sir.
The correct is you write 3 by 5, the first one, then you multiply the right here, multiply sign, and of course 1 by 4 becomes 4 by 1. That is just 4.
Yes, sir.
So it becomes 12 by 5.
Yes, sir.
Next is 1 by 2, right? It's 1 by 2, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 1 by 2 times 4 by 5. 1 by 2 times oh, you are doing the same mistake again. What happened there? You are doing the same mistake again. You are not making it reciprocal. It was 4 by 5. It is still 4 by 5. No change.
Yes, sir.
You forgot the rule.
Sir?
You forgot the rule.
No, sir.
Then why is this? Second one is also wrong. Continuous 2 questions went wrong.
Yes, sir.
But why? If you know the rule, why don't you follow? You missed it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 1 by 2 times 5 by 4. Right?
Yes, sir.
When you change divide sign into multiply, 4 by 5 will be 5 by 4.
Yes,
And
sir.
then it is 5 1
5
5
by 8, sir.
and yes, 5 by 8. Now the next one, 2.5 divide 3 by 5. 2.5, what did you do? Oh, again the same mistake you are doing. You changed divide sign into multiply, and 3 by 5 remains 3 by 5 only. So continuously 3 times the same mistake again. Continuously 3 times same mistake again. Why so? What's wrong?
Hmm.
David,
Yes, sir.
continuously three times. Third one is also wrong here.
Yes,
And there
sir.
is one more mistake. 2.5. You have written 2 times 1/2. Did you notice what mistake you did here?
Yes, sir.
It was 2.5. You have written 2 times 1/2. They are quite different. They are not
Yes, sir.
same.
Yes,
You
sir.
change the question. That means you lost your concentration while doing homework. Do you know what is loss of concentration?
No, sir.
You don't understand? Let me explain. When you don't know something and you do it wrong, it is said to be a mistake. Let me write here. If you don't know something and you do it wrong, it is said a mistake.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
If you know something and still you do it wrong, it is called loss of concentration.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So, do you think you know what you made wrong?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, this mistake, this is something you already know and you did it wrong. That means it is a loss of concentration.
Okay, sir.
So, you need to try to be more concentrated while studying, while doing your homework, while doing anything, not only studying or not only related to study activities.
Okay, sir.
Whatever. Suppose you are playing cricket with your friends, you need to be more concentrated. You need to look at the ball.
Yes,
Then
sir.
only then only you can hit it in the right direction at the right time
Yes, sir.
with the right force, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So whatever you do in your life, whatever is the activity, maybe it is related to study, it is related to the game or entertainment, it is related to some other activity. If you are concentrated, you can perform well.
Okay, sir.
Next, solve the following 6 times. One moment. I need to show you the correct calculation here. It's a 2.5. That means 5/2. Because 2.5 means 2 to the 4 plus 1, 5/2.
Yes, sir.
And then you change divide sign into multiply.
Yes, sir.
And then 3/5 becomes 5/3.
Yes, sir.
So it is going to be 25/6.
Yes, sir.
And since it is improper fraction, so you should change it into the mixed fraction. You if you leave it as your final answer, you will lose the marks in
Yes,
exam.
sir. Yes, sir. Okay,
So
sir.
can you tell me what is the mixed fraction for it?
Okay, sir. Wait, sir. 1 minute.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Yes, sir. 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 Yes, sir.
You took much time. It seems it's
Yes,
difficult
sir.
for you.
Yes, sir. 119 by 6, sir.
That is wrong. It's 4 and 1 by 6. How are you doing?
Mm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, so David, why you are doing these mistakes if you know it already?
Yes, sir. First, I come this answer only, sir.
This is related to the simple division, and you got stuck in the division process. That's not good for you. You are in grade 7 now, right?
Yes, sir.
And if you get stuck in the division process, it's not good. It's not expected from a grade 7 student.
Okay, sir.
It is so easy. You have to divide 25 by 6. 6 fours are 24, and 1 is remaining. So easy. 4 and 1 by 6. That's simple process.
Yes,
You
sir.
got stuck. You did it wrong. Now here 6 divided by 2, 3. 6 times 1 by 2. What are you doing, David? It's so easy to do. It's so easy to do. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, and the answer is coming 3 only. You are getting 1 by 3. Where is your concentration? So many times I taught you how you can cancel it out. What are you doing? It is so simple process, David, and I'm unable to understand what exactly you are doing. It's 2 times 2. Divide sign changed to multiply, and 1 by 2 became 2. So easy to do. And the answer is 4. You are getting 1. What's wrong with you? It's so easy process, David. Are you there?
Yes,
Can you
sir.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Your response is not coming on properly. Divide sign changed to multiply, and 1 by 2 become reciprocal, that is 2. Now it is 2 times 2, that is 4. Answer is 4. It is divide sign, but you multiplied them. So what exactly you are doing? It is a divide sign you multiplied. Again wrong. It's 3 here, and divide sign changed to multiply. 1 by 3 becomes reciprocal, that is 3. It's 9. Do you know integer?
Yes, sir.
Can you suggest me an integer?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Ma- yes, sir. Minus 1, minus 2. Oh, no, sir. Minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. You said minus 2. You said minus 1. You said 0. You said 1. You said 2. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, do you see in decimal there in these numbers?
No, sir.
No? Read the first point.
Every integers, common natural numbers and whole numbers can be written as decimal number.
Second point.
Decimal remains hidden on one right side of each integer,
Next.
and zeros on the every right side
Not
of
every, not every, it's very.
very right side of decimal is meaningless.
Okay. So as you said, you don't see decimals there, right?
Yes, sir.
But I see decimal there.
Yes, sir. It is hidden, sir.
Where?
Uh, right side.
Can you show me?
Hmm. Sir. Two after, sir. Two after.
After 2.
Yes, sir. It is
So
hidden.
actually, yes. Yes, tell me.
It is hidden, sir. We cannot see, sir.
Yeah. It is minus 2 decimal 0.
Yes, sir.
They are same. Similarly, minus 1 is actually minus 1 decimal 0.
Yes, sir.
If you want, you can write two zeros like minus 1 decimal 00. That's
Yes,
still
sir.
same. If you want, you can write three zeros minus 1 decimal three zeros. This is still same.
Yes,
So you can put as many zeros as you want.
yes, sir.
They are all same. Okay, minus 1, minus 1.0, minus 1.00, minus 1.000. They are all same.
Yes, sir.
They are all same. Similarly, 1 is equal to 1 decimal 0.
Yes, sir.
You can write 1 decimal double 0.
Yes,
This
sir.
is still same. You can write 1 decimal triple 0. This is still same.
Yes, sir.
Next is 2. You can write 2.0.
Yes,
You can
sir.
write 2.00. You can write 2.000
Yes,
or more than that also. You can write four zeros, five zeros, whatever you want to write. As many zeros as you want, you can write.
yes, sir.
That means decimal always remains hidden with the natural numbers, with integers, with whole numbers, etc.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The last point here says zeros on the very right side is meaningless. So if you write 1 0, or if you write two zeros after decimal, if you write three zeros after decimal, that is meaningless.
Yes, sir.
So we simply write minus 1. We never write minus 1.0. We never write minus 1.00. We never write minus 1.000. We simply write minus 1 because we know that these zeros are meaningless. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But still, you might have seen on some products you purchase from the market.
Yes, sir.
For example, a juice packet, small juice packet, you might have bought sometime.
Yes, sir.
Approximately comes for, I guess, 20 rupees or 25 rupees,
Yes, sir.
whatever. So you might have seen the price written on that juice packet is not just 25, but what?
25.00, sir.
25.000. Yeah. So why is that written? You know, why, if this is meaningless, then why it is written there? Why double zero is written there? The very simple reason is that he wants to say you have to pay zero paise,
Okay, sir.
25 rupees and zero paise.
Okay, sir.
Scientists, have you heard of scientists? What
Yes,
do they
sir.
do? What
Invent
do
new things, sir.
they do? Inventions, they do scientific research, etc.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So scientists also use zeros after decimal. You know why?
No.
Because if one scientist do some experiment and find a measurement value, suppose 25, so he don't just write 25, he writes 25.0
Yes,
or
sir.
double zero or triple zero. The
Okay, sir.
reason is that whenever he writes the value, he wants everyone not to be confused.
Okay, sir.
If only 25 is written, then some people can think of rounded value. Do you know round value?
No, sir.
No, you might have studied in grade 5 only.
No, sir.
Round value.
No, sir.
No, I think you have studied this is an ICSE. Rounding the value, rounding off, like 5.6 is considered to be 6 sometimes. 5.8 becomes 6. 5.2 becomes 5. Haven't you done this thing?
No, sir. I don't know, sir.
Okay. So sometimes rounding off the numbers, you I'm sure this is in ICSE. If you don't know, that means you have missed it. This is you who missed it. This was in syllabus.
Sir?
Okay. So you understood these points I explained.
Yes, sir.
Next is
Ye-
multiplication of decimal numbers. How to
ye-
multiply decimal numbers? It
Yes,
says
sir.
ignore decimals first, then multiply the remaining numbers. For example, you have to multiply 1.2. One moment. 1.2 times 3.2. So what does it say? Rule says ignore the decimal first and multiply the remaining numbers. That means I have to multiply 12 with 32 because I have to ignore the decimal points. I'll
Okay,
take
sir.
12 and 32. I'll multiply them. It is 32 times 2 is 64. Then 32. It is 384, right? 384.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when I multiply them, I get 384. I write here. And what is the next step? Next step says total decimal places in the answer is equal to the sum of decimal places of each number. So in the first place, this is one decimal place, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
One decimal place. and in the second number again one decimal place.
Yes, sir.
So total becomes two decimal place.
Yes, sir.
That means I have to put the decimal counting two places like 4 and 8. Then decimal comes here between 3 and 8.
Yes, sir.
So 3.84 is the answer. This is how we multiply decimal numbers.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Next. These are some questions we have to do.
Okay,
So
sir.
you can see in these questions, first number is a decimal number, the other one is just a whole number.
Yes, sir.
So can you multiply and tell me what you get?
Yes, sir. 0.3. Point. Yes. 0.
Okay, you are taking much time. That means you don't have the good technique to multiply.
Yes,
Because
sir.
if you have good technique, you don't need that much amount of time. The
Yes,
first
sir.
step was ignore the decimal. So I'm getting 3 and 4.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got
I'm getting
1.2, sir.
I'm getting 12. Then I notice the decimal places. One decimal place in the first number and there is no decimal in the second number. So I have to put one decimal place only, that is 1.2.
Yes, sir.
So where were you missing then? I'm now feeling missing.
Sir?
You were multiplying, you got stuck, then you suddenly say yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. What was your reaction? I could not get your reaction. I did not understand how you think. What is your thought process? I need to understand how you think. Can you tell me the next one?
Okay, sir. 84. 8 point. Yes, sir. 8.4, sir.
Okay, next one.
Hmm. Yes, sir. 35. Yes, sir.
You again got stuck. Leave it. If I ignore the decimals, I have
Yes,
8
sir.
and I
28,
have
sir.
30,
20.
35. You took much time, David. That is not the time you should take. Be attentive. You are not attentive. So you have to multiply 35 and 8 first. How do you multiply 35 and 8?
Yes,
This
sir.
way? This way?
Yes, sir.
You don't need to do this way. That is a
Yes.
simpler way. There is a simpler way. 8 5 ja. Can you tell me something?
Yes, sir. 8 5 are 40, sir.
Be quick now. Be responsive. If I say 8 5 ja and I stop, where do you look at? 8 5 ja 40. I will write 0 there because of 4 will be carried to the next place. Now 8 3 ja
Sir. 24, sir.
24. And the carried number.
25, sir.
Oh my god. 4 was carried, not 1.
Okay, sir.
4 was carried. Now you
28,
again
sir.
stuck.
28.
28. Yes, that's it. And I see only one place of decimal because 8 is not having decimal. Only 3.5 is having decimal. That is only one place. So I will put one place decimal here. 8 and between 8 and 0. This
Yes,
is
sir.
28. Next question. Can you answer?
Yes, sir. 12 into 45. Yes,
Do it
sir.
on the paper.
Mm, mm, 12 into 45. Ah, 64.0, sir.
No, that is wrong. Now let me help you. If I have to multiply, I'll take numbers without decimal. That is 12
Yes, sir.
and 45. How to multiply 12 with 45? This way,
No, sir.
then
Sir, 12 into 45. Sir, the upper way, sir. 8 into 35, like that way, sir.
so tell me what should I write first?
Sir. Uh, sir, sir, 1 minute. Hmm. Uh, first,
You got stuck.
yes, sir.
You are getting stuck in multiply also, David.
No, sir. 2,
No,
sir.
sir, that is wrong.
2, 5, sir. First we multiply.
No, that is wrong. Now let me teach you. Do you know table of 12?
Yes, sir.
What is 12 5 ja?
Yes, sir. 12, 5, 60, sir.
60. So I'll write 0 there because 6 will be carried. Understood or not? Say something.
Yes, sir.
It was
2,
60, so I wrote 0 there because 6 will be carried to the next place.
yes, sir. 2,
Now,
4, sir.
12 4 ja. What is that?
4, 4, sir. 48, sir.
And plus carried number
48 plus 5, sir.
5. It was 6.
Uh, sir. 6. 2, 54, sir. 54.
54. And now I have to put the decimal. So only one digit decimal will be put there. That comes between 0 and 4. So I am
Yes, sir.
getting 54 finally.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Mm.
Next.
The length of a rectangle is 4.3 centimeter and its breadth is 2.2 find its perimeter.
Can you find it out? Tell me.
Yes, sir. That's
Okay.
one rectangle 4.3 and its breadth is 40 centimeter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 6.5 centimeters, sir.
No, that is not correct. How do you find perimeter? Do you know?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
Yes, sir. Perimeter. Yes, sir. Yes, perimeter P is equal to L plus
You
P.
stopped.
L plus P, sir.
That is not correct.
2L plus P, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2L plus P. Yes, sir. And with sir, two brackets. Yes, sir. First we put 4.3 centimeter plus breadth 2.2 centimeters, sir.
Okay.
And we write 2 into 6.5, sir. We add
Okay.
length plus breadth, sir. That's why, sir. And we multiply, sir. Wait, sir. 1 minute. I will multiply 2 into 6.5. Yes, sir. Wait, sir. Yes, sir. 13, sir. 13
13.
centimeters, sir.
Yes, that's
13
correct.
centimeter.
That's correct. Next.
Yes, sir. 12 into 0.
You are doing the calculation on it.
Yes, sir. Wait.
You are doing it on paper.
Yes, sir.
Wait, don't do it on paper
Why, sir?
because it is possible to do without paper. Can you tell me 12 ninja?
Yes, sir. 12, 108, sir.
So easy. Why to do on paper? 12 ninja 108. How many decimal
Sir.
digits? How
2,
many
sir.
decimal places? Yes.
1.08, sir.
So easy to do.
Yes, sir.
Why to do on paper?
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. 13 into 12, sir. Yes,
Next.
sir.
Yes.
13. Yes, sir. Sir. 1.56, sir.
That's correct. Next.
Yes, sir. 125 into 64. That's into that's Yes, sir. 80.00, sir.
What do you mean?
Sir?
Why 80.00?
Sir, I have multiplied 125
But
into.
why 80.00?
Sir. Sir, there is two. Sir, there is two dots, sir.
Why
Two decimal.
80.00? Why 80.00? Do you understand what I am telling?
Yes, sir.
What I am telling, can you tell me?
Why is 80.00, sir?
No, you are not understanding because you are not replying accordingly. Answer is just 80. Why you are telling 00 after decimal? You know this is meaningless.
Yes, sir.
But you are replying something else. You are telling me 2 points, sir, this multiplies, sir, that number, sir. You are not telling me the proper response. If it is 80.00, you have to write 80. 00 is meaningless. Why you are telling that? This is what I was asking. But you did not understand what I am telling.
Yes, sir.
You were replying something else. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so your answer is 80.
Yes, sir.
That is not correct. 80 is not correct.
Yes, sir.
Let me show you what.
Yes, sir.
We have to multiply 125
Yes,
with
sir.
64 first.
Yes, sir. 125. 4, sir.
100 and 125 2 ja.
Mm,
2 ja.
wait, sir, 1 minute.
You will do it on paper. Isn't it 250?
Oh, yes, sir.
Isn't it 250?
Yes, sir.
You are doing it on paper. You are doing everything on paper.
Yes, sir.
Why? We have thought process. We have brain to think. A few things can be thought. 125 times 2, 250. And times 4.
Yes, sir. 100, sir.
Oh my God. David, seems you are sleeping.
No, sir. 1,000, sir. 1,000.
Still you are sleeping.
Yes, sir. 125.
Listen to me and see on the board.
Yes, sir.
125 times 2 is what?
250, sir.
250. Now I am asking 125 times 4.
Wait, sir. 1 minute.
2 2 ja 4 na.
Yes, sir.
Look at the board. 2 2 ja 4, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So 250 2 ja 500. 2 is double. So 250 also double. Do you understand double means?
Yes, sir.
What is double?
Yes, sir. Uh, yes, sir. One has.
Double means 2 times.
Yes, sir.
Also called twice.
Yes, sir.
So if 2 has double, 250 also gets double.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Okay,
yes, sir.
you are not comfortable with these multiplications. You need more practice.
Okay, sir.
125 times 64. 4 5 ja.
Yes, sir. 20, sir.
2 carried. 4 2 ja.
Yes, sir. 8, 9,
8
10.
plus 2 10 means 1 carried. 4 1 ja.
Yes, sir. 4, 5, sir.
Now 6 5 ja.
Yes, sir. 30, sir.
30. 3 carried. 6 2 ja.
12.
12
Yes, sir.
plus 3. 3 was carried.
Yes, sir.
So
12,
what?
15. 15, sir.
15. Now 1 carried, right?
Yes, sir.
6 times 1,
7, sir.
7. Now add them together. 0,
0,
0,
5 plus.
0, 8.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir.
I have so I have multiplied
Yes, sir.
125 and 6.4.
Yes, sir.
How many places of decimal?
Two places after, sir. Why means that?
No correct. No, not correct. 2 places decimal in the first number, 1 place decimal in the second number. Total 3 places decimal in the answer. So
Mm,
decimal comes here between 8 and 0. Tell me right or wrong.
uh, why come there is only 1 0 no, 1 point, sir. 1 decimal point.
This is what I taught you in the starting also. Total sum, 2 places decimal in the first number or not.
Sir?
2 places decimal in the first number or not.
Yes, sir.
1 place decimal in the second number or not.
Yes, sir. One
What is
place.
2 plus 1?
3, sir.
So total 3 places decimal will come in the answer.
Okay, sir.
So the answer is 8, not 80.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. I got it, sir.
Now do the next one.
Yes, sir. 128. 128. 25. Wait, sir. Yes, sir. 3.2200, sir.
Why 0 0?
Yes, sir.
3.200. Why 0 0?
Yes, sir. 3.2 only, sir. 0 is
Yes,
meaningless, sir.
yes. So just 3.2 is the answer.
Yes, sir.
That's the correct answer. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Do one more. I'm writing here.
Okay, sir.
Do this one.
Yes, sir. Okay, wait, sir. 3,215 into 116. Yes. 5.100 and no sir, 5.144 sir.
That's correct. 5.144. That's correct. Okay. And now, David,
Yes sir.
our time is more over now. So,
Yes
bye
sir.
for today. See you in the next class. And please wait. Uh, what is the next exercise? 2.3 was done, right?
Sir?
Exercise 2.3 was done or not?
No sir.
2.2, you have done 2.2 also incorrect, right?
Yes sir.
You have to do them again. And
Okay.
2.3 is also pending, right?
Yes sir.
So will you submit that today?
Okay sir. Yes sir.
Okay. So first submit those questions today,
Yes
2.3
sir.
exercise. After that, I'll give you some worksheet on decimal multiplication. Okay.
Okay sir. Okay sir.
Okay. Bye.
Yes sir.